Hey, and check this out, man. Hey, this is my part. This is my part two. Hold up, I gotta turn these earphones off, y'all. Hold on. There we go. What's up, YouTube? Hey, I got cut off on my leg because right now I'm using my phone to do my videos. Until I put the camera up and set up everything else, man. We gonna do it. But this the mic show, man. And like I said, my last video got a little cut off, so this is part two. I'm gonna just reiterate, just expand on a couple more things. And y'all know my motto, man. I be thinking. I be thinking. Again, man, no matter how much self-conscious we become and how we, all it's gonna do, it creates a form of hatred, man. Because if I know somebody wronged me and did me bad, it can't help but make me dislike him. I'm sorry, it can't help but make me hate them. You can't sit here and tell me that, oh, you have somebody at work that pick on you, or always every time you look up they saying something and doing something, and people coming back, oh, John, this, they be doing, and they always doing stuff too. You can't make me think that it don't make you dislike that person, and that's what the self-conscious, and like I say, I have family members that's on this anti-black people stuff, and man, they wouldn't give a black person a penny. They ain't set up no college Negro fund for nobody. They ain't try to, but we stand for them, and we say the white man this and our real name, and we self-conscious. What is being self-conscious when you don't make a difference? You know? It's like a Christian saying he love God and don't live that way. It's like a Muslim say he, Allah, and he a Muslim, but he don't, Ramadan. Like it's like that. It's like, and it's good and bad in everything, So how do you become self-conscious if you're not actually trying to make a difference in black lives, man? And again, all this is, like I say, I sat down and I thought, guys, and I'm just not knocking Floyd like this, man. I can't knock him. I can't knock him because at the end of the day, we been knew these white people didn't care about us. We been knew that they didn't want us wearing their clothes. And if we think 1 minute that Gucci, Prada, anybody of that status and made clothes for us, it shows where you at. And I'm not saying these people hate us. I don't know. I can care less. But we know it's weren't made for no project people, man. Do you know that, so many of hood people walk around with Gucci belts and sell dope to buy Gucci belts? Why? Because the rappers do it. Because, like me, check this out. Okay, I got the jump man on. Hold up. And hey, I got the J's. You know why I wear Jordans? Can I tell y'all why I love Jordans, the shoe, and I always wear them? It ain't necessary because it comes with it being fashionable, but because North Carolina was, when I was a kid, I love North Carolina. I love Michael Jordan and his story, because I played basketball all my life, and his story is, how he got cut in high school, and then he ended up at North Carolina, and so I always loved him. Then my family and everybody from Chicago, so him going to the Bulls, and it was like, whoa, this, and I wear Jordans because that allows me to hold on to Jordan. And the greatest player ever to play basketball in his story, it's something behind. It's not, oh, I just wear Jordan. Even though it look good, and nothing wrong with wearing something because it looks good. Let's straighten that up. But, it's history behind, why I wear it. It's like, whoa, man, the greatest player, I've been following him all my life. And man, and his travel and how he got there, the hard work and dedication, he put into it. So, but people just wear Gucci just so somebody else can see him, and it's just, okay, look what I got. Yeah, this guy, you know. But at the end of the day, we can't be hard pressed and feel like they made their clothes for us. I'm sorry. Rockaway did, and Jay-Z did, P. Diddy, Sean John, T.I., Aku. Why we don't wear them boys' clothes, man? Why we don't, you know, if we sold this and sold down with the black people and, man, come up with a clothing line that's, healthy for the, the upper class black people or the people that have a lot of money, and we gravitate to it, and we start, okay, we're gonna band together, since Gucci and all these other people, we know these European, designers don't like us, or white designers don't. We know that. We know that. We know they didn't make their clothes for us, because before we was even wearing them, they was already getting money. But now we embracing them to help them get more money. But if we stop, their money is not gonna take a hit, because it's just as many white people, as blacks. So I'm sure they can continue to keep up all that money that he got. It's not gonna change. So why we don't gravitate to Kanye West? He got an expensive clothing line and turn it Yeezy. It sounds something exotic. Yeezy. With holes in it. Gucci, man, them ugly, big, thick Skechers soles look like some Skechers. That's what they did. They got Skechers, and because they put that Gucci on it, oh my goodness. And that's what they do. They take these ugly designs and because, Gucci shirts feel just like polo cotton shirts. No different from the material. It ain't like you put the material on, it's like, oh, ooh, geez, Gucci. Nah, but because of the name, they make sketches, and they just take the sketches off of it and put Gucci on it, and we just, But we man, come up with our own line, man. Support Kanye. But somebody else come up with a clothing line where we could band together and be like, man, I got these, I got these Yeezys on, man. I got these, whatever that designer you call your brand for us, set that up, get that, So all I'm saying is, YouTube, man, hey, leave comments, subscribe, let me know how you feel, whether it's right or wrong, man. Say something about it, man. It's my perspective, it's where I'm coming from, because I be thinking. It's just my perspective of it, I just feel like we knocking Floyd, and these people never really wanted us to have it anyway. And because they finally did something that was offensive, now we want them. But we already knew what they were. We already knew who they were. But now all of a sudden, because they did this, let's do this. Man, you might well continue to buy this stuff, man. If it look good and it fit you, man, continue to buy it. Because they never loved us in the beginning with. But we give them a lot of these movie stars, rappers, and everything. We done gave these people so much money, invested so much into them. Now all of a sudden we pull out because why? We always knew what they felt. Why should it shock us? Why do the world go in such a, we want to burn their clothes? Them people looking at you like, you bought all my clothes and you burned them, so it ain't mine no more. Like, what sense do that? So you really think, you spent all this money on my shirt and you burning it? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, they burning my stuff. Ooh, that nigga, when I catch him, it's going down. Them people looking at us and laughing because it's stupid. That's so stupid. Pay so much and to burn it. You're not showing anything. You're not hurting the person that owns that. You're not. I drive a Challenger. If I drove my Challenger into a wall, you think Challenger and burnt it or blew it up, you think, Challenger gonna be like, they be burnt? Man, them people gonna be like, dang, he spent his money on it and gonna burn it? Hey, now all of a sudden 2 years later, you probably catch them in it again. Don't tell nobody, but it's true. I don't know, man. I just don't. I don't. But we sent all this hate to this person for doing this, and we sent that hate to Floyd, you know, because he, we, them white people never cared about us. They never, and 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 they probably gave them a ton of it free, and they're like, man, these people, man, we need to go boycott and stand up the judicial system. That's what we need to, that's who we need to boycott. These innocent black men, white men, Mexicans that's incarcerated for no reason and that don't have an attorney. That's who we need to be. We need to focus our energy on them. We need to put forth all this money towards them. We really do, man. We fussing at Gucci and mad at Gucci because he did this, and it's just we're going to find, oh, they did this to black people. Some white people did something to me. I hope y'all come stand up for me. Come, like all these people that get fired for no reason on their job because of, like, stand up for them, man. Like, these guys that's, got 50 years on dumb stuff. Man, go get them a super team of lawyers and get them out and help them. It's just so much that, that we can do. It really is just so much that we can do, versus, tearing down, man. It is what it is, but everybody not going to ride for everything. Everybody not going to stand for the cause. And because they don't stand for the cause, don't mean anything. Don't mean they don't like their own kind, or, oh, they're Uncle Tom because they going against, man, that don't mean nothing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, he got a white baby mama. He Uncle Tom. Oh, you got to stick with the sisters. Man, y'all sleep with the white girls and Mexicans and all that other stuff. Don't sleep with no white girl. Don't get no hit, no from neck from them. If it's so, like, man, come on, bro. We got to stop that. It ain't going to go nowhere, Racism is never going to go anywhere. I don't care what we do. I don't care if you boycott till you can't boycott no more. I don't care if you boycott to bell bottoms and stacks come back. It ain't going to change anything, man. Because what people don't understand, is racism is a spirit of division. That's what racism is. Racism is a spirit of division, and the devil used racism to separate. So it's never going to go anywhere. It's hatred. It's anger. It's hatred. So it's never going to go anywhere because it's a spirit. And if it's going to go anywhere, it's not going to go with you boycotting and we standing up black power and making our brothers and sisters self-conscious. If it was going to go anywhere, it's going to go through prayer. And even then, man, this stuff, it's just, it's what it is, man. We got to live with racism. I've been living with it all my life. I'm a victim of it. But, man, I'll be so focused on my family and the people around me and trying to make somebody day and trying to, just trying to be the best person I can, be, and learn from everything that I do that's not right to I don't even think about it, man. I love white people. My mom never raised me that dislike them. I hate the things that, they do. I hate how the system is, but I can't stop an evil person. Evil is what we fight against. We don't fight against, these people, man. It's evil. They're consumed with hatred and evil. And you can't talk evil out. You can't get them to understand why black people, all of us should get. You can't get people to understand because they're evil. And evil, you just got to pray about it. And it's bigger than us. This is so much bigger than us, man. We don't get it. Why you think it never changed? Why? Because the devil know that if he can have white people to be racist, he can divide and keep hatred and keep the laws and just keep on adding on to, the chaos that's going on in this world. That's what he can do. So, with all that being said, man, hey, keep you out of my prayers, man. Whether you believe, you don't believe, man, it's the Mike Show. And my motto, I be thinking, Hey, man, y'all continue to subscribe to my channel, man. Check me out. Share me, man. I'm getting better with this YouTube thing, my description thing. I'm going to put some stuff in the description. I'm getting better with it. You know, I'm starting off now, and I'm starting from somewhere. And, hey, save this video, man, because one day we're going to look back on this, and I'm going to be like, man, my first video. $1,000 to the first video I ever did. Give me, you know, resend it to me. First person, or something like that, man. And at the end of the day, y'all, use your head, man. Be thinking, man. Don't let hatred and anger consume us, man. Sometimes you want people to get on board and stand for something right. And standing for black people, nothing wrong with that, you know, because it's not fair and it's not right, you know. It's not. And sometimes you have to take a stand, but, you know, continue to stand. But we shouldn't tear our own kind down because they don't, you know, because at the end of the day, pray for them, you know. Pray that they come around. Pray that their eyes are open. Don't, you know, jump on top of them and try to humiliate them and then they go back to you. All we doing is doing what they want us to do. Don't use a cause to hate another person or to go bad. You know, how could we be all about standing up and standing up to what's going on with us, you know, and turning and fighting at the same time? How do you love and fight at the same time? How do you stand for black people and fighting each other? T.I. and Floyd Mayweather, man, y'all don't need to be fighting out there, man. Who am I? My voice don't matter. But at the end of the day, man, you know, and I respect T.I. so much, man. And I guess a lot of people hear that, and I respect other people. And I like the fact that he stand for black people and he try to, you know, he do everything he can do to, you know, you know, bring us to a position, because him of all people, he probably made mistakes in life and did things that wasn't right, you know. So now he's so high character and so, you know, but at the end of the day, man, you know, yeah, that man probably aggravating sometimes, but at the end of the day, man, always, you know, seek peace. Seek, you know, okay, I understand I don't agree with what you're doing, but man, how did it come to this? You know, a lot of times if we use love, we capture the person's heart. You know, but a lot of times we don't want to use love because we want a reason to lash out at anybody or this person or say this about somebody. And then other people bandwagon, you know, and sometimes your voice can be so powerful when you reach a certain plateau and it just have everybody disliking a man or coming at a man for what? Leave Floyd Mayweather alone. He didn't do anything wrong. If you want to buy Gucci, buy Gucci. Whoever you are, black, white, buy Gucci, man. Gucci probably made a mistake. He probably overthought it. I don't know. But a lot of times we have to know the mind of the person that did it. But we don't be knowing the mind of the person that did it. We just see, oh, he did this. Oh, let's do this. And we better run before we even find out what's going on, man. That's why I be thinking. Hey, man, y'all have an awesome day, man. Subscribe to your boy, man. Share me, like me, man. And, hey, I'm going to continue to give y'all contents on every shape, form, or fashion. They say you really supposed to stick to one avenue on this YouTube thing to be successful. I'm not. You know, whether I gain success out of this or don't gain success out of this, I tried it. I don't care. It is what it is, man. 3 people hear me, I'm sharing it. And eventually, man, it'll catch on. If it's real, it works. But if it's fake, it flops. I be thinking, get back with your boy, YouTube, and be thinking. Use your thinker. All right, y'all.